Rusty poured a can of cola onto the golden egg worth $300 million. The next second, the golden egg began to slowly dissolve. Realizing the golden egg had been swapped, the female detective immediately ordered the exhibition hall to be blocked. The thief and the crowd ran towards the descending gate. Rusty hurriedly chased after him but was stuck by the automatic glass door. Nolan, who was escaping, reversed his clothes, put on a tie, and walked past the security guard. Just as he was about to escape from the museum, the female detective appeared at the door one step ahead. Nolan immediately turned around and threw a smoke bomb on the ground. Then he took advantage of the chaos to flee to the second floor. Unexpectedly, Rusty chased after him again. After a series of dodges and maneuvers, Nolan jumped through the gap in the steel frame. Unable to pass through the gap, Rusty could only check the museum map and take a detour to pursue. He intercepted Nolan, who was about to leave on the top floor. Under the threat of a gun, Nolan had to raise his hands and surrender. He took off the satchel containing the golden egg and handed it over. But the female detective suddenly rushed in. Nolan took the opportunity to knock away Rusty's pistol. Rusty immediately hugged Nolan and rushed out of the window. The two held onto the edge of the roof while fighting over the satchel. At this time, Nolan let go and slid down the pipeline. Rusty grabbed the nearby ladder and used its length to block him again. Seeing this, Nolan directly jumped off the city wall. Then he robbed an electric bicycle and left. Rusty, who jumped down after him, immediately got into the sports car used for exhibition beside him. But just as he started the sports car, it was hit and stopped by an ice cream truck. He could only watch Nolan escape. Nolan drove a boat back to the secluded island. He poured a glass of wine and was about to celebrate. Suddenly he heard Rusty's voice coming from the sofa. Subsequently, a large number of SWAT team members rushed into the house. Nolan was escorted onto a police car. The golden egg was escorted back to the police station by Rusty. However, the police officer responsible for closing the door reopened it and swapped the golden egg. The next day, the female detective came to the bar to find Rusty. She smashed the golden egg in front of him. Moreover, they also found that $8 million had suddenly been deposited into Rusty's account. The SWAT team arrived and arrested him. Subsequently, Rusty was sent to a prison on a cliff by helicopter. The prison guard escorted him to his cell. Unexpectedly, his cellmate was Nolan, whom he had personally sent to prison.